Script: The French Revolution, the fall of the monarchy. Opening scene: slow-motion visuals of the Palace of Versailles, the bustling streets of 18th century Paris and rising tension. Narrator, voiceover. France, once the heart of elegance, power and royal grandeur. But beneath the golden ceilings of Versailles, a storm was brewing. A storm that would shatter a monarchy and ignite a revolution that changed the world forever. Act 1. A kingdom in crisis. Scene: grainy images of starving peasants, extravagant royal banquets and heavy taxation. Narrator: by the late 1700s, France was in turmoil. The nation was drowning in debt, its people starving, and its king, Louis XVIII, was out of touch. The nobles lived in luxury while the common people bore the burden of taxes. Bread, a basic necessity, became a luxury few could afford. The Enlightenment had planted dangerous ideas: liberty, equality, democracy. Ideas that would soon find a voice in revolution. Act 2. The people rise. Scene: footage of angry crowds, the storming of the Bastille, waving tricolour flags. Narrator: on July 14, 1789, the people of Paris stormed the Bastille, a royal prison that symbolised tyranny. This was no ordinary riot. It was the birth cry of a revolution. Across France, peasants rose up, nobles fled. The absolute monarchy trembled as the people demanded a new order. The Declaration of the Rights of Man and of the Citizen was written. Freedom and equality now had a voice. Act 3. The fall of the king. Scene: King Louis XVIII surrounded by advisors, Marie Antoinette looking out a palace window, crowd chants. Narrator: the revolution was unstoppable. In 1791, Louis XVIII tried to flee the country. His betrayal sealed his fate. By 1792, the monarchy was abolished. The king was no longer above the law. He was now a citizen. On January 21st, 1793, the unthinkable happened. King Louis XVIII was executed by guillotine. 1 year later, Queen Marie Antoinette followed. The age of kings was over. The people ruled now. Act 4. Legacy of a revolution. Scene: paintings of revolutionaries, guillotine, rise of Napoleon, modern-day France. Narrator: the French Revolution was a time of hope and horror. It brought new rights, but also rivers of blood. It ended a monarchy, but paved the way for an emperor, Napoleon Bonaparte.